So yes, I know I said my last video was my last video of 2017. However, there are three things that I'd like to do in this video. First one is show this. I forgot to show this from the last video because I was listening to it. For whatever reason, Rush Moving Pictures was in the 99-cent bin, and I thought for sure there was going to be some horrific scratch on side one. But I listened to it and, like, you know, I was like really listening to it, right? Side one is perfect. So for whatever reason this was in the bin for 99 cents. I was happy to get it. I haven't listened to side two yet. I have to say that side two of this is not really one of my faves. I have been known to listen to Witch Hunt just for the weird sound effects and stuff, but yeah, not so much. But the first side, Tom Sawyer, Red Barchetta, YYZ, and Limelight, man, you cannot do better. And it's interesting to note that there is actually a highway Y and a highway YZ in between here and where my wife's family lives and where she grew up. And I actually have taken pictures of it and posted on my blog, so I'll try to dig that up and put it in here. That's for you. That's for you, Rush fans. YYZ. Also for Rush fans, I did another cutting, and this is, I believe, Darren from the Vinyl Vault, a Canadian gentleman that entered my contest. I don't know where I put my list. Pretty sure it's Darren. Sorry if I messed that up. Sorry, but I'm pretty sure it's Darren. Yeah, I've been digging his Rush stuff, and I showed the Rush 8 tracks, and he commented on them. And well, actually, while I was making that video, I was looking at the 8 track itself. Yeah. So I was looking at the 8 track itself, and I was like, oh, I always loved that graphic, right? There was a guy in my high school that had this literally inked. I mean, I think he used like a black Sharpie or a black ink pen, and he had this on the back of his denim jacket. And I always thought that was pretty brave to put that on your jacket. I mean, it is a nude man, you know, and this was back in the 80s, right? So anyway, I kept looking at that graphic, and I'm like, you know what? I bet I could do a cutting of that. And so I did. Came out pretty good. So that it's a little more not as distinct, I guess, as this one, because this one actually shows the outline of the white of his entire body against the gray. But you know, I thought it came out pretty cool. So there's that. So that was item number 2. Item number 3 is a down to the wire VCLT from Spinnin Greek, Stavros, and I think I know what's in here. And thank you, Stavros. He'd shown a Madness album on one of his recent videos, and thought was brave enough to say that he just didn't care for it. And so he kind of said, you know, if anybody wants it, and you know, I don't know, I always feel uncomfortable kind of saying, yeah, I want that, you know, whatever. But I did comment that it's a great album because it is. And so a few weeks later he contacted me and said, hey, do you want it? I'll send it to you. So here we go. Oh. Oh, wow. So here's the Madness album, and this is ska, two-tone stuff. Man. This is good stuff. Thank you, Stavros. This is awesome. Now I have to get you something back. If you haven't heard this and you're into ska / two-tone stuff, check it out. And to boot, this cover is just freaking iconic. That is awesome. Oh. Gotta check this out. So in the note he says, I also threw in an album that you don't have, hopefully, for your hypnosis collection. String Driven Thing. What's the name of this one? Well, that's it. String Driven Thing. I do not have this. There it is right there. Oh man, I lost it. There you go. Sleeve design. Hypnosis. Wow. Oh, this light is terrible. A little blurry. Okay, there we go. I've not heard of this band at all, so I'm going to have to check this out. String Driven Thing. Huh. Who's in this group? Chris Adam, Pauline Adams, Graham Smith, Colin Wilson. Huh. Wow. That is awesome. Stavros. Oh. I gotta find this one. Hypnosis Bible. String Driven Thing, page 110. Oh, wow. It gets a whole page spread in the book. That's cool. There's more than one star present, but the lady in the foreground of the group on the back cover is none other than Helen Mirren. What? The lady in the foreground of the group on the back cover. Huh. So one of these two women is Helen Mirren? Does it say which one? 2007 went on to win the Oscar for her role in The Queen. Which one is it? I'm going to say it's this one. I could be wrong on that, but... pretty sure. So that's awesome. That's awesome. There's more in here. I have to read that. So, wow. Stavros. Madness. One Step Beyond. And String Driven Thing. Hypnosis cover. Awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. That's really cool. I've not ever seen this one in the wild, so I'm going to have to check this cover out. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Cool. All right, well, that's awesome. Very awesome. So Stavros, thank you. Slipped this in at the very end of the year, so I was actually going to change my hypnosis cover count graphic to say, like total for 2017. I'm glad I didn't do that because now I have one more. And thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. These are awesome. I think I'm going to go play this one right now, actually. Do a little ska dancing in my living room. So, this time, It's my last video for 2017. Thanks for watching. Again, hope everyone has a great new year, and see you on the other side. Later.